Hundreds of cyclists hit the road from Toronto to Montreal yesterday for the 27th annual Friends for Life bike rally. Now, that's a 600-kilometer ride to raise money for HIV/AIDS services. Joining us now are Danny Nashman, the co-founder of the Friends for Life bike rally, which was established in 1999, and Ariel Benibgi, co-chair of the 2025 edition of the rally. And they are with us from Adolphustown, Ontario. Welcome to you both. I know exactly where you are. It's on the eastern end of Lake Ontario, pretty close to Prince Edward County in the Belleville-Kingston area. Let's start off with you, Danny. How's it all going so far?
It's going great. I mean, this is an amazing year. The weather is in our favor. The wind is in our back. We are feeling pretty good about our first 2 days, and we just got to keep going all the way to Montreal.
Take us back to 1999, Danny. Why did you help start this rally? What was the entire way that it got off the ground?
Well, at the time, the Toronto People with AIDS Foundation was struggling to make their just general services. And so we decided we would put together a small ride, see if we can raise some money. 23 got together. We raised $43,000 to support the Toronto People with AIDS Foundation in that first year. And it's grown and ballooned. And now, 27 years later, we've raised close to $29 million.
I'm just looking at some of the footage that we're rolling right now from past rides. Looks like some incredible energy out there. Ariel, I understand this is your 8th time riding here. What keeps you coming back each year?
The community, the cause, and the challenge. I heard about it from a lot of friends for a couple of years before I started. And after I did my first year, I knew I had to keep coming back and get more involved. The last 2 years, I've been honored to be the co-chair of the event.
Fantastic. Do either of you have any personal reasons for being involved that you'd like to share with us, or connections?
You know, this is such an important event. A very good friend of mine, my co-founder, David Linton, was HIV positive. He's passed away. And I do for him. I keep him in my heart through all the rides. But we did this together. And it's a pretty special thing to just be here for him and continue to think of him in this process.
Ariel, how about yourself?
Yeah, for me, it's maybe a little bit different. As the face of HIV has changed in Canada, it's no longer a death sentence. It's something that can be treated, and there's a lot of prevention as well. But I do still have a lot of friends who are HIV positive even today. And that is the main reason that I do the ride, is really to fight the stigma around HIV and AIDS, and the fact that we are traveling through all of these towns in Ontario, wearing our jerseys, being out and proud. It's really a special feeling, and we hope that the message really comes through.
Appreciate you sharing that with us. Danny, finally, just a couple of seconds left. What's it like to ride 600K over 6 days? I'm sure you're seeing some incredibly amazing scenery along the way as well, heading through Eastern Ontario and West Quebec.
I can't lie, it's a lot to ride this distance, a lot out of every person, but I will tell you, this event gives back way more than you give into it. These rides, yes, they're difficult, but you know what? This is something that people feel so strongly about, that we need to make a difference, that we as a community need to help those who, as the face of HIV changes, we know as a community what HIV is about. We know about the stigma, and we know we need to continue to raise money, raise funds, and raise awareness to fight that stigma and be part of a community that really cares about everyone, including those, of course, with HIV.
Well put. Danny Nashman and Ariel Benibgi, thank you so much for joining us. All the best with the ride. Happy trails to you both.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
In Atlantic, Canada, the